ME9 and 10, these are very cool, very sort of different. Have a flared, sharper end. As such, they give off a more trebly, kind of sharp attack. Really nice. ME9 being shorter than the ME10. Really like these when you're in a pub and it's very noisy. The sharp attack kind of breaks through the din, the noise in the pub, the loud patrons. Okay, ME10, just similar design but longer. To me, this is a very fast stick in the hands. It's just very... It's a really fun stick to play with. Okay, so we've covered it all the way up to the ME10. Oh, the ME9 and 10, I'd say they're more suited for a carry or a double-ended style playing. I suppose you could use it for single. Yeah. Actually works nice for a single-ended style of playing. I might go with the ME10 if I was going to experiment with that for single-ended playing. They both work great. The nice thing about those tippers is the sharper end, just the tone that they give. Okay, so ME11 and 12, they look like traditional drumsticks. For single-ended players, they'll have a nice, quick feel. For double-ended, again, you'll have a nice heavier end. It's slightly heavier end for your triplets, and then this nice rounded end for nice subtle rounded toned strikes. So if you're a double-ended style player and wondering which one to get, I guess it depends if you like a longer or shorter tipper. I think I prefer the longer of the two for double-ended style playing with this tipper. Now so that was the 12, so the ME13, okay, this I think is the shortest tipper in this range. Heavy, great for a nice rumbly, that kind of steady rumbly, bassy tone. Would be nice for song accompaniment where you don't want to be real busy, but just want to kind of lay down a nice round, bassy, solid groove. So that was the 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. Now the 14, a little bit longer than the 13. Heavier, a lot of power, kind of a round tone. Again, I think this would be really nice for like song accompaniment. Certainly be great for playing tunes where you just want to have a nice, more roundy tone. This gives just a nice subtle round tone. Okay, so now the 15, ME15. Again, a little bit longer still. Again, this is a double-ended stick for double-ended style playing with a nice ridge in the middle for grip. Okay, and this very unique ME16. I suppose it could be used for both double or single-ended style playing. It's a single-ended style. It's got actually a great feel to it. Nice solid bass at the top, which you can kind of have the ball at the top. It kind of keeps your grip seated there from slipping, and then the end is just got this nice kind of rounded end to it. It's very cool. So now I guess I'll have to leave it with you to figure out what tippers would be best for you. The truth is most Bodhran players have at least a half dozen in their bag. No one tipper does it all. They all have, as you can see, much different feels. They give off different tones. Some are more powerful, some are more subtle. And so I guess I'll just leave it with you to figure out which ones would work best for you. They're all really great options. If you're new, I would just encourage you to pick, the ones I recommend a lot. Well, really, there's so many good ones. I guess maybe the ones to not pick if it's your first tipper. I probably wouldn't pick the last one, the ME16, just because it's more unique. It's more for somebody that's been playing a while and kind of knows how that tipper would add to their bag of tricks. I guess that's really the only one that's unique enough. And maybe I would stay away from 16, 15, 14, maybe from the 13. Unless maybe you have a teacher that uses shorter tippers. But this is the shortest tipper in the range. As such, I would find something more middle road in terms of length or on the longer end. They tend to be a little bit easier to play. So I think that's that on the ME, or the Makassar Ebony range of tippers by Christian Hedwitschak. And have fun shopping.